Hi, it's Fearless, and welcome back to Zero Escape's first game, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. On the last episode, we went through door 3. Kind of forcibly with Santa. He wasn't very happy with us at all, but we went through door 3. And in there, we found the horrible remains of Snake. And when we managed to get out of that room, we thought, hey, you know what, we'll just make sure everyone else sees them, including his sister Clover. I don't know why, just, it seemed like a fun idea, so we did that. And then we came to the conclusion that Zero is the one that killed Snake, and Zero is probably one of us. Now we've just gone down the lift, and we have come to the bottom, as it was labelled, and here is door 2. So we're just going to figure out who's going through the door now.
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
And I suppose I need to go too, then.
That's a shame, I would like to have left you behind.
Alright, we're taking off.
Okay, please be careful.
I don't think she should look that happy about it, though.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Nope, she's gonna push.
Oh,
Oh, yep.
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
Oh, guys, you just admit it to each other.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is! It's right there! It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
Alright. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
Alright, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Right, well, they said to split up, but I'm going to check the doors too, so let's just go in here. Dirty blanket on the bed. Man, this is a mess. It's not even my bed anymore. I said I want to sleep there. Yeah, no one would say they wanted to sleep there. Oh, paper tube, huh? Seriously doubt I'm going to need this for anything. Well, this part is thinner than the rest. But this doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of this thing. Wood feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple turns. There we go. Screwdriver shaft. Okay. This handle's pretty loose. Loose. You think it'll come off if you pull on it? Fell off. Look at this, that handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. Okay. So just stick this metal rod into the handle. screwdriver. Okay. So. Symbol on toilet, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors. Damn, this toilet's pretty nasty to begin with, but the inside's even worse. Honestly, I wish you could bring yourself to touch it. There's way nasty stuff out there in the world than a gross toilet. You're a real deep thinker, aren't you? What the hell's this supposed to be? It's like a whirlpool. Ah, a drawing of a whirlpool or something. Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. Tile stuck in the drain. A little tile in the drain. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull it out of there. I have to use our heads on this one. Right, let's figure this thing out. Seems real simple. Is it really a desk? Well, of course it's going to be simple. I mean, it's probably like that so we don't try and use it as part of the puzzle, right? Probably use a desk to write letters to your family or something, but this is a book. But the only thing they used this for was eating off of. Don't think it'll let me. Okay. What the hell? It's not opening. Something up with this jar. I don't trust it. Now, can we do it? Okay. Sweet, got the screws off. Now we can open the jar. Nothing in here. Maybe the jar's what we need. Jar, huh? Right, let's yank the thing out. Okay. I think I'm gonna nail it. Towel. Okay, looks like a stream into the pool. Bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter. No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. It's not like you're that young anymore. Shouldn't really matter. My jumpy, aren't you lucky? Seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry, you're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. Oh. Bed looked even sadder without the pillow. So, it's still a terrible bed. Never sleep on a bed like that. Okay. Moon. A moon? A filthy, disgusting moon. Not very nice. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Just remember it, right? I refuse to touch. I refuse. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it ever. Okay. Paper seems to be pretty old. Ew, how the hell can you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I've really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. He says, touching all the dirty stuff. It's hanging from the wall. Well, if we're pulling the string, then it must be a toilet that flushes. Okay. It's just like part design on the towel. Do you think that means anything? On the towel, it looks like water is flowing from the river to the spring. Do you think that means we need to make water flow from here? There we go. No knob on this faucet. No way we can get water out of it like this. And find a knob or something that'll work as one, then we should be able to get water to come out of this thing. Nothing in the drawer. Yeah. Something's not right though. The handle on the drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? Use a screwdriver on the screw in the center of the handle. Maybe I can... Nope. Okay. Sweet, the handle lock off that drawer fits into the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on. Gunpei, what are you doing? Pretty obvious, isn't it? Running the water. You can see that. I'm asking you why you're just letting it run like that. Think about it a little. This faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. The time now. Hey! The water's filling up! Doesn't that just mean the pipes are locked? Oops, turn it off for now. So, did anything change? What? Stop flowing? Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Jump it, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? Good, you just whine all the time, it's pretty annoying. Yay. Let's... we'll do the third one for now. Ooh, dark. It's a blanket. Not a really great one, but still. Light's barely enough to see by. I think like. I feel like I'm gonna see a ghost here or something. Ooh, so not. I just barely see a mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Sure would be nice if that mirror was a little lower down. Looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. I wonder if that means anything. There was a light in here. Just this one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark. I can't see anything. There's no way we can explore the rest of this room. Still white enough for me to know what it is, even in the dark. Nothing out of the ordinary about it. 14 equals E. What's this? 14 equals E. Probably means a 14 somewhere represents an E, but I don't know what 14 would be. It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. I have to be sure because it's so dark here, but I don't think there's anything going on with this sink. The faucet is too hard to turn. This mirror seems really high. In fact, it's so high that it's hard to see a reflection in it. God damn it, no matter how hard I pull on this damn thing, it won't budge. Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. Doesn't look like it's got a keyhole, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How long am I supposed to open it? Let's figure that out. I don't think I need this anymore. Oh wait, there's something on the back. The mirror. Ooh. Okay. Then I will turn around. Here's hang on the same height as one of them, right? Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, we could probably use this mirror to reflect the light. Now I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. Maybe if I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine light on. Okay. Shine light on the mirror in the back. A number. So if I shine light on this mirror, then I get to see some numbers. 4, 7. So 4 on the left and 7 on the right. 4 and 7. If I shine this light mirror in the back, I get to, if I shine light on the mirror, symbols appear. Left side has a sun, right has a moon symbol. A 4 and a 7. Also like 4 suns, 7 moons. And remember this. We should hope so. Hmm. Something. There's some symbol in the dark room. Yeah, that's right. Some kind of number hint there too. And to say we were splitting up, I think you've followed me. I think maybe the number was how many times we took a piss. No, it's about how many times we flushed. This? Then you can manipulate in this room as that string. Chances are they made this puzzle so someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. I should just keep pulling on this thing then. Alright, here goes. Second pull. Third pull. You see something? I did, but it doesn't look like anything's happened here. I wonder what the sound was. Well then I guess we've got to go to the moon 10 times? Okay. Moon? This is what the moon symbol's pointing to. Probably made it so that someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. If that's the case. 10 times? And a third time. Last time. Fifth time. This is the 6th consecutive time. That sound again. Happens whenever I pull that string a couple of times. Junpei. Did you hear something from the other room? The other room? You mean from the dark room? Well, this drawer opens easily enough. Something in the desk. Yeah. Oh, it's a tile in this sink. Wait, I'm looking. Oh, should be able to get that now. Yeah. Water in this room too. What did you mean, this room too? Well, I turned on the faucet in the other room and it looks like it made the water come up through here. The drain in the other room just runs here and the water from over there pushed out this tile. Exactly how it happened. Hey, tile.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back. I think I've been here before.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi, Lai, Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The hole's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to be it. That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement there. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. They were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. I kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug? That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it! Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink. A toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. There it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. Then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Hey,
He always had an apple on his hat.
what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Thanks for your lovely story, but now we're just going to leave you. Let's go. Emergence. Tiles were found and tiles here are the same size. When I touched the tiles on the door, I felt something weird. Huh? I moved these tiles. And that means... maybe if you swap the tiles we got with the tiles in the wall, something will happen. I suppose now we just need to figure out what the strange designs of these tiles mean. Anyway, we should look for all the tiles that are the same size. You're right. Meet back here after we've done a thorough search. Okay, well, what do I have? Doors. Oh, we use that? Maybe we'll do something with this one. I took even the first one though. So... There's a door in the back. I wonder where it goes. I thought of that and I tried a couple of things, but yeah, same result. The 7 was about to do anything. No. Okay. So, we'll see if we can put it in this cupboard, like the opposite way around here there. Okay, I already took it out of that desk, so I can't do anything to that. So we'll try the second room. Oh, sounds like something falling. What's that? I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. Ooh, there. Okay, well we have 4 of them now. Is that enough for the door? Okay. Well, looks like we've investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door. Alright, let's crack that mystery then. We've got 4 tiles. And a bunch of tiles of the same size up on the wall here. So if we replace 4 of the tiles on the wall with the ones we've got, that should open the door. Well, there's only one way to find out. Okay, so what was it? 14 and... 4 E's, I'm gonna get rid of these awful E's. Oh, it worked. Did you see something unlocked? Does that mean we got it right? Yes, it looks like we did. You didn't do well. 14 hidden on the tile. If you convert that to hexadecimal, it's an E. Well, shush. Not how I got it. Basically, the E's in emergence are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace it, that gives up the answer. Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. Yes! Let's go! You found it! Ding! Woohoo! Okay, oh.
What the hell is this place?
Yeah, I really don't want to know. It doesn't look nice. It looks really like somewhere I don't want to be. But we'll find out exactly what this place is in the next episode, because I'm going to end this one here. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you'll join me on the next one. Bye.